Platnumz, Chibu Dangote, 3D, D Tato, D Billion, D whatever, man. Squeeze when I need to Simba. It's Platinum Diamond, we live from
They say
Joburg,
it's
South
possible
Africa.
to come from the trenches and own the sky. They say the music industry is a graveyard of one-hit wonders. But then there is Nasibu Abdul Juma, the man who turned a slum address into a global empire, WCB, Wasafi. Most people see the 5-carat diamonds, the custom Rolls-Royce Cullinan, and the billionaire lifestyle of 2026, but they didn't see the sweat, the hunger, and the sheer humiliation he endured to get here. This isn't just a music career, it's a clinical strategic takeover of an entire continent sound. We are talking about a boy who once sold second-hand clothes on the dusty and forgiving street of Tandale, now sitting at the same table with the titans of global industry. And by the way, before we dive into masterclass of ambition, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Don't be stranger here. Join our community right now for more deep dive. In this video, we are deconstructing the blueprint. How did he turn heartbreak into a currency? How did he manipulate the media to build a kingdom? And is it a pure talent, or is there a darker, more calculated side to his success? Buckle up, you're entering the lion's den. Life in Tandale was brutal reality check. Nasibu was raised by a single mother, Bisandra, after his father exited the picture. Hapa ndio real hustle ya mzee mzima Mondi ilianzia. Imagine being unable to afford a single rent room. Diamond had to sell second-hand clothes on the streets just to get a few coins in his pocket. But here's the wild part. Diamond was so desperate to record his first song that he pawned his mother's gold ring without her knowing. That was high-stake gamble, and fail, of course. But the hunger was real. He worked in the garages, sold water, basically anything to get that studio time. The street was tough, but Simba was tougher. In 2009, everything changed. The track Kamwambia dropped, and East Africa came to a standstill. It was soulful, relatable, and raw, but Diamond wasn't the type of relaxed after 1/8. Alijua streets ni chafu na wajanjizi wamejaa. So he began to strategize for long haul. This was the birth of Platnumz brand. He started investing heavily in high quality visuals. Vitu wasanii wengine walikuwa naogopa kuguza because of the budget. He understood the power of branding early on. Then came rivalry with Al-Kiba. That was brilliant business move. It forced fans to choose sides, created a loyal army of followers, and kept Diamond in the headlines daily. He didn't just play the game, he owned the board. Now let's look at the business side of things. Diamond isn't just a singer, it's a corporate shark. In 2015, he founded his empire, WCB Wasafi. Saying that it's like Harmonize and Rayvanny, teaching them the art of the hustle. Aligundua mapema ukitaka kukua, you can't run solo, you need a team that shares the vision. But Simba didn't stop at music. He launches Wasafi TV and Wasafi FM. Basically, he built the very platform that will broadcast his content 24/7. By the way, hiyo ni boss move. Then came global collaboration from Neo to Rick Ross. Diamond knew that to be a king, you have to play with other kings. He successfully turned Bongo Flava into a premium international product. However, life in the spotlight isn't always smooth. His love life has been a literal telenovela, from the boss lady Zari Hassan to Kenya Queen Tanasha Donna. By the way, speaking of Tanasha Donna, aliendanga wapi? Kitambo nikimsikia. If uko na any story about Tanasha Donna, niambie hapo kwa comment section. Haya. Every relationship was a front page headline. Critics claim it was clout chasing, but Diamond used that attention as fuel to push his music project. Pure genius. Fast forward to 2026 and the man is a satisfied billionaire. He is diversified into a real estate, betting, and even consumers good like Wasafi soap. His YouTube views are in the billions. The first African-based artist to hit those numbers consistently. Ameprove kwa ijalishi ulianzia wapi, as long as tunajua penye unaenda. So, what is the takeaway here? Diamond Platnumz is a lesson for every kid in the hood, whether you're in Kibera, Kayole, Tandale, or anywhere. Doesn't matter where you come from, and it doesn't matter how many people doubt you. If you are disciplined, organized, and work like a Wanik, the world will eventually salute you. Simba has set gold standard for every African entertainer. Na tumefika mwisho, guys. Thank you for sticking with us. I hope this story has inspired you to chase your own bag. Don't forget to drop a comment below. Unataka nani mwingine? Comment Simba kama kuanzia mwanzo hadi mwisho. Until next time, guys, keep grinding.